Ingrid. So it's cool. You see this thing, this little snapshot thing. You can take the previous, 5 minutes, and it'll put it as a video automatically.
Okay.
So then you can go here too, start a poll or start a Q&A. So I go to a poll and I'll be like, did you do legs this week? Yes, but I hated it.
It would be great if I could find.
See, and then did you do legs today? Or legs this week? Yes, but I hated it. No, I hate it anyway.
Yeah.
So then what will happen, it takes about like 5 to 10 minutes for people to really get in. So like what you can be doing now is like setting up the watercolor.
Right.
And you're showing them like how you set it up. And you'd be like, hey, you know, this is how I set up my watercolors, right? I got this type of paintbrush. I got this type of paint.
Speaking of paintbrush.
Yeah.
Gotta buy more. Gotta buy the Italian ones that made out of some
like hair from a horse in Italy.
I don't even know what it's made
That'd be
out
cool
of, but
though.
it's amazing. It's like, yeah.
And then you could flip the camera too. You can actually
So
do.
much better than Instagram because it takes a while. There's like a relay, right? Like
Yeah.
a delay when you turn it out and do a live on Instagram.
What's interesting too is like you can go portrait style or you can go this way, but you have to start it from that angle. Like yours, where I get the most people though is from vertical.
Vertical, yeah. Because you're focused on the workout. Like,
Well, like sometimes I tried it landscape though. And I was like, you know, trying landscape and it like wasn't bringing anybody on. So I'm like, what is that? Oh,
like,
there's someone.
I feel like people don't.
So you got one person. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
If you're new, coming back, throw your answer into the poll below, okay? If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We get free health and wellness information. Hey, how's your pet elephant Pete doing? Like, oh, Jimmy, I appreciate that vote. Well, you voted too, and got a little chatty catty in the chat. I appreciate it. Morning, Change Seeker. Appreciate it. This is Miss Ingrid. Say hi to Miss Ingrid, everybody. Hello, right? We just finished up our session, right? We've been working out for 5 hours, Miss Ingrid.
Yeah.
All right, I appreciate everybody coming in this morning. It's 11:15, Saturday morning, West Palm Beach. We're at a private gym, Lake Worth, West Palm Beach. We got Diego. You remember this guy, right? Yeah, everybody remembers that guy, right? Flat bench PR. Oh my God. They want to see you do a flat bench PR. Nah, I won't show you, don't worry. I'll just show my face. Putting in the work, yes we are, Jimmy. Advice for the day, never go on Discord because I just got made fun of a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't go on YouTube either. I get made fun of a lot though. Flat bench PR, what do I do, flat bench? I do like 225 for it. Yeah, I'll leave it. No, it's all good. We'll go right here. Our flat bench PR for me is 225, probably a 1 rep max. Miss Ingrid does like 225 for 5 reps though.
Yeah, I do.
So, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got a bunch of cool information for free on our main channel, okay? Damn, she's strong. Yeah, she is. You better watch out. You better watch out, Change Seeker. She'll come after you. You better watch out. She makes really good art. She's actually putting up a channel. It's called Ingrid Sanchez 1665, okay? She does a lot of watercolors. She works at our local museum, and she does a lot of tours. She gives a lot of good presentations, so give her a little follow. Is she single? Oh. Now we're getting a little crazy now. See, you gotta do it now. I appreciate getting a little chatty catty. As you can tell, she might be, right? Well, we got some beautiful stuff. Appreciate everybody being here on a Saturday morning. It's almost gonna be afternoon, right? What we did today, we got a bunch of personal training stuff. We're out here, beautiful West Palm Beach, Florida, right? It's not that beautiful today, but it's a little windy. We got some stuff, right? Nice job.
Nice job.
I just subbed to your channel. I appreciate it. Appreciate Change Seeker. Appreciate it. She says thank you too. Yeah, appreciate it. And we got 5 votes already in like 4 minutes. Appreciate everybody. We got 5 votes, but only 1 like, so let's keep it going. And if you guys want to see, we got our Beautiful stuff. We actually are running out of some towels right here. So what we're going to do, put 1 towel, 2 towel, and that is all we got for the day. That is all we got. We got all of our towels. Oh, Jemmy already came. Jemmy already came today. Look at that. Got all of our towels out. We got our beautiful stuff. If you guys want any free, stuff, you can take a screenshot right here. See is kind. Appreciate it, Lorenda. Appreciate you hopping in here today. There you go. Take a screenshot of this. You can take this home. You can follow us on our social media right here and on our YouTube channel. BNA Wellness. Get your checklist right here. Take a screenshot. We got weekly food log, right? If you want to take a screenshot of that too, you can get your breakfast, you get your lunch, you get your dinner, you get your snacks in, all for the week right here, okay? Then we got our beautiful gym. Can't look at that. Got some beautiful stuff right here. Got my master's degree. Got a bunch of cool stuff. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We give out free health and wellness information on our main channel. We go live every single day. We're getting our pumps in, getting our work in. And what we'll do, are you natty all the way? Yes, I am natural all the way. I am all natural natty. All we do is eat 150 grams of protein a day, though. That's a lot. Miss Ingrid gets about 100 a day. She's lost about, how much weight have you lost? If you don't mind. Miss Ingrid's lost 30 pounds already. 30 pounds. She's been coming to me for a little while now. It's been like a year. And so we've been working on the food. We've been working on exercising. Working on walking and do a little cardio. And then we like doing the strength training. She loves doing the squats. She loves doing the bench press. Loves doing the strength machines too as well. We love doing everything. But I am all natural. All natural. It would be crazy if I wasn't, though. That'd be huge. Oh yeah, you see you're watching. Oi. Bom dia. There's Ingrid. Everybody wants to follow Ingrid below. She's right here hanging out with us, right here. She's hopping in live. She has a lot of cool art. If you want to follow her below, you can see what she does. She got some good stuff on there. She'll be posting some good lives here soon, okay? She has a lot of watercolors. She has a lot of different types of art. I'll show you some stuff that her uncle did for me, right? I'll show you some stuff right here. Some presents I got. Nice little Santa. Look at that beautiful thing, huh? And we got a beautiful Christmas tree, right? We got some cool stuff right here. Then what we got over here, he threw me something else. Got a Goku. Got a little Goku. Some beautiful stuff. I can't draw like that. I ain't that good. But then, we got this. Got our beautiful stuff right here. Check out our site right here. L-arginine or citrulline malate. Which one's better for intra workout? Depends what you're trying to do, change seeker. Depends what you're trying to do. But if you're trying to get more, depends what you're trying to do. If you want more energy or if you're trying to gain more muscle, it just depends what you're really trying to do. But supplements don't really work for better pumps. I mean, you're better off getting your 150 grams of protein, depending on your size, right? I'm 180 pounds, so I try to get 150. But if you're probably about 150 pounds, you want to get 100. So I would say that matters more, though. There you go, Ingrid. Beautiful.
Okay, mate.
Hey, bon dia. Good job today. Good job. Yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
Bye.
Take care. Hey, Merry Christmas. I'll see you next week, okay?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, good job.
You too.
Take care. Say bye to Miss Ingrid.
Bye.
See, she's out of here. You better follow her. See ya. All right, we just got our workout in. We trained some people, right? Croissant Moon, appreciate you coming back. Appreciate it. Keep coming back. What we'll do, I actually got to change up the music a little bit because if not, we're going to get copyrighted. We better do this. We got to do that. Now we're not going to get copyrighted. I'm just short guy, 5'7", 180. No, you're pretty big then. 5'7", 180 or 170. Okay. No, that's pretty big. So best advice would be like try to get 125 grams to like 150 at that point. Yeah, I appreciate you coming back. If you haven't yet, throw a little like. We got a bunch of people in here. Okay, we got eight votes in 8 minutes, and we got 1 like though. So let's get those likes up. Let's get the subscribes up. And here, I'll show you some stuff. Appreciate everybody hopping in today. Nice Saturday afternoon, right? We got some beautiful cardio machines, right? We got some beautiful ellipticals, treadmills, and we got our free weights over here, right? We got a lot of free weights. We got enough to do a small village. Look at all these 45s right here. You got 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. We got a bunch, right? So we got almost everything, right? We got 35s, we got 35s. I appreciate it, Croissant Moon. Thanks for being active, getting a little chatty catty with us in the chat today. Really appreciate it. If you got any questions, got anything, what's up, bro? Have a nice day. Sports greeting, man. I appreciate it, Yankee. Appreciate you hopping in here with us today. All right, we got a beautiful gym on a Saturday, right? Private gym. Love your gym, how less crowd, squeaky clean. Well, we're a private and group training studio, but we are open 24 hours a day for our clients and our members that want to use the gym whenever they would like. And what we do mostly personal training. It's how we make our money, a lot of it. And what we do, we have about 5 to 10 clients a day. And so that's the environment we build here, is we just keep trying to get more people, get more referrals, get more like-minded people. I appreciate it, Croissant Moon. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in the chat for a little bit. How much do you charge for a month? Well, in-person personal training, it depends how many times you want to come in a week. So if we do once a week, we start at about $225, which comes out to about $40, $50 a session. But that also includes your 24-hour gym membership. And so when people come in, everybody has trained with us or is training with us, right? Or is training with us or has in the past. But then they come in and they use the stuff on their spare time, right? To get more stuff, more benefit from working out, right? On our off days. So what people can do on their off days in here, we do a little bit of this, you do a little cardio, you get a little pump. Ghost Girl, appreciate you hopping in here today. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We give out a bunch of free health and wellness information. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for coming in, helping us out a little bit, all right? Got some beautiful stuff. I'll show you the sauna room, a little recovery room. I gotta clean that up. That was me doing the hip thrust with people today. And we got our beautiful sauna in the back. Check this out. Where's everyone at? Well, everybody came in and left, baby. I'm finished training for the day, but we gotta go to an event later today. We gotta do some local marketing today, baby. We gotta do some local marketing. So we closed up shop a little bit early. We're gonna go out there, try to get some people into our private gym in Lake Worth over here, okay, in West Palm Beach. And, but you can see, we're still training some people right here. I just finished up my sessions. If you're just in here, we talked with Miss Ingrid. Miss Ingrid does a lot of art, and she's gonna be promoting her channel a little bit. She put her channel up here. Well, actually, what I'll do, I'll pin it. I will pin it for us. And so her comment is at the top to her page. And then appreciate just everybody throwing likes. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, give free health and wellness information out. My name is Matt. I'm the personal trainer here, and I'm the owner. And what we do, we give out a lot of free information, debating on your questions, right? We talk about questions that you might have, and I'll give you the free information. So that's how we do it here. And if anybody wants some personal stuff online, you want to just do some programming online, or you want to work with us one-on-one, we got bnawellness.com. And we talk about the sauna, we talk about recovery methods, how do we get bigger, we get stronger, how do we lose fat, how we actually make some progress in the gym, right? How we get strong, certain exercises that we need to do, right? Like full body exercises, compound lifts, to really see some strength. You saw the question, Matt. Oh, I don't think I did, brother. Did you just hop in though, Dar Pachif? But did you do legs today? C-Bum or Raymond Dino? I mean, C-Bum, I guess, has just been the most successful recently, right? I walk a lot because I don't have a car. Hey, that'll answer. Answer me, please. I don't know, I don't think some things are popping up. So what do you bench? Just curious, Van Gambler. Oh, I appreciate you coming back in though, Van Gambler. Well, for a 1 rep max, I probably do about 225. But I also weigh 180 pounds. Doing anything above my body weight, I'm okay with. But I would like to get it up. I don't really flat bench as much. Global fear. I mean, yeah, hey, there's a lot of global fear out there. But again, we try to ignore, politics, stuff like that. We try not to get too crazy into it. We try to do things on our own. We try to just control what we can control, right? But what we can do is just keep our head in a good space, go to a private gym, right? We got a nice private gym right here where anybody can just come in, do whatever they want. How about like 10 on the flat bench? Okay, 10 rep. So like a 10 rep, I would probably be able to do, 185 is pushing it for 10. I can probably get 6 to 8 of those. So probably about 175 would be around there is what I can bench press for 10 reps. But again, I don't practice as much on it. I'll actually show you what I practice on most of the time because it's just way easier. Okay. Sorry, you're probably married. I am not married yet. Do have the girlfriend. Do have the girlfriend. But if you see this thing right here, we got our nice little chest press, right? What's I'm aiming for now? Yeah, Van Gambler. That's what we're doing too. So what I try to do too is, this is a nice little thing where we don't have to set up the whole bench, right? And so what we'll do is I'll lower this for myself. I'm a little bit taller. So then I'll probably jack this up to like 125 to warm up a little bit. Vegetables aren't good, then protein sources like meat. Agree or disagree? Bro, why are you skipping my questions? I'm sorry. Answer me, please. I don't think I saw your question earlier, though. I'm sorry about that, brother. Sam, vegetables aren't good, then protein sources. I mean, vegetables have a small amount of protein in it, right? So meat sources are going to have a lot more protein. And again, when we get more protein in, we're going to lose a lot of fat. And what we're going to do is gain more muscle. So when it comes to gaining extra weight, we want to eliminate a little bit of the other stuff. Like a little bit of carbs. You don't want to kill all the carbs because then we need energy to work out, right? I appreciate everybody. Thank you for hopping in. Well, bean is vegetable and it's protein lower than meat. It is still okay though. But again, like, let's say you're trying to replace essential amino acids are all present in animal sources. Yeah, they are. But, you can still get your soy and your beans, right? But you have to eat a lot of the soy, a lot of the spinaches, and a lot of the beans to get the same effects from a singular piece of meat. So, especially red meat, though. Like, red meat is a daily vitamin, in my opinion. That's just me. In my opinion, yes, it does lack amino acid profile. And I wouldn't even say just that, too. It's the amount of food you have to eat of veggies to get to the same thing. I appreciate the subscription, Ghost Girl. I really do. I really do. And what we have is a lot of free health and wellness information. We have lives almost every single day. So keep hopping back in, Ghost Girl. I really appreciate that. Do you use food for sandwiches? I'll do sandwiches sometimes. I do like sandwiches like roast beef. I like turkey. I wouldn't go for sandwiches most of the time. Eggs are vegetarian but not vegan. Can always find something. I mean, even true vegans don't really eat eggs like that. They just try to stay away from animals or anything produced by animals. At least from what I've seen, pescatarians, right? When people are pescatarian, they have only fish and no red meat. And then it's hard to get the iron in, right? When we do this, the iron is tough to get in. So what we have to do is that's what people have to do. They have to get the spinach and get the beans if they're not eating meat. But they have to eat a lot more spinach and eat a lot more of the beans to get the same effect from red meat, okay? So that's why I don't do that stuff. I don't really, I eat plants, I eat everything, but I try to eat mostly meats and proteins. Do you start your day with breakfast? Breaking the fast is very important, in my opinion, because it sets the rest of your day up with getting protein. Brother, how we doing, Sam? Yeah. Look above. Yeah, I answered you, right? Essential amino acids are present in only animal sources. Yeah, it is true, right? Certain amino acids are better found in meat. So I do agree with you on that. Nah, Sam, I got your question in, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for hopping in. But if you do have another question, I'm always about answering. It's just kind of tough when a couple people, is fasted cardio a waste of time? It depends what you're doing it for, right? If you're doing it if we're trying to lose as much weight or lose fat, okay, let's say fat specifically, right? You're trying to lose fat. What matters more is eating better, okay, when you're trying to lose fat and weight, okay? You have to move every single day, right? We have to move. So that's how we burn a little bit more, okay? And when we work out more and we use our muscles a lot more, our metabolism is going to be a lot higher, okay? So that's one piece of the puzzle. And so what we have to do, we still have to eat as much protein as possible. More like lean gains. It's still going to be high protein, right? I appreciate it, Ghost Girl. Appreciate it a lot. Really do. So I have a complete acid profile without meat and a fit pal thing. Have to combine brains. Yeah, you got to do all that. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Sam. You are not wrong about that. Every man should have to be able to climb, run, and fight. Agree, disagree. Climbing's hard for a lot of people, though. You know, if you're talking about doing chin-ups and pull-ups, I mean, that counts as a climb. It's tough for a lot of older people, though. It really is. But running, I think, is really important, to be honest. I think running is really important. You know, doing some type of jogging and sprinting combination, I think it's huge. But again, if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got 16 votes, right? We got 16 votes. We got 6 likes. So really help push the like button. Really help promote us. We give a lot of free health and wellness information. We go live every single day, okay? So you're not going to be missing stuff without meat, but you have to look at the vitamins, Bs, and other things. Yes, absolutely. Even fighting, though, too, Sam, I think fighting, it depends what you're fighting for, right? Like boxing, right? Sparring, doing things like that. You're not learning to end something very quickly, okay? You're learning just to get the exercise in. You're learning how to throw combinations and punches, which is great, right? But fighting has a lot to do with how quickly you can end that stuff, right? But that's a little bit about that. Climbing, rope climbing, and tree climbing. It's fun. It definitely adds the upper body strength element, adds a grip strength. I think it's great, though, to do some climbing, though. I wish I had something like that. Should learn at least. Depends what you're available to. Like, for example, we don't have rope climbing or tree climbing, but we do have chin-up bars and we do have pull-up bars here. And so we try to do stuff like that. Work on the upper body strength, getting our arms above our head when it's loaded is, I think, very important, too. Appreciate it, Jessica. Some people call me a little bird boy, but it's all good. I get everything. Appreciate you hopping in, everybody. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got a beautiful private gym in West Palm Beach, and I'm just answering some questions real bit. Change seeker. Saw videos on YouTube that old school guys eat like 48 whole eggs. Is it normal or overkill? That's a great thing, actually, because I take a guess how many eggs I eat. Let's say a day, right? You can ask Change Seeker. If you can guess, I'll give you a little bit of intuition on that. I think it'd be interesting for you to guess, though, how many I eat a day, okay? And you have to be really low in weight to climb. You know, I've seen some heavy people do chin-ups. It's crazy. Like, I've seen some people that have, you know, that are also really light that can't do chin-ups. It just depends how much practice that you have. 6 is my guess on the eggs. 5 to 6 eggs. Appreciate you hopping in, Van Gambler. Appreciate you. Keep hopping in, answering some stuff. I really do appreciate getting a little chatty catty. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody hopping in here. 6 eggs. I eat about 5 to 6. 5 to 6 a day. Yeah, you're close. Yeah, you're close there. Think about that. 5 to 6 eggs a day. I think I've eaten for the past, I don't even know, since college. So probably about 7 years, 7 or 6 years, I eat about 5 to 6 eggs a day. Okay? Like, think about that. It's a lot of eggs. And the thing is, people will associate cholesterol with plaque buildup in your heart, right? So eating cholesterol doesn't mean you're necessarily going to have your arteries clogged. Why? Why is that? Because, again, cholesterol in your body is very different than when you eat it. Because what happens? There's a lot of stuff that happens. Lucas, appreciate hopping in from the Czech Republic. Really do appreciate it. We're getting international around here, Lucas. Yeah, appreciate it, man. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got a bunch of new health and wellness information. We show everybody how we do our strength training exercise on here, right? Is veganism better for the body? I suggest carnivore diet is the best. Our ancestors did the same. I think it really depends on the region of Earth you were at the time. If you were exposed to a lot of red meat or whatever you were exposed to, people really just ate and survived, right? I think it was drastically different. I don't think there's an advantage necessarily, but what's weird is a lot of these people that promote veganism and plant-based stuff, they've been they were meat eaters their whole life. most of the time, right? If you look at the Game Changers, even the I think it was a documentary, most of those people ate red meat their whole lives, right? Appreciate it, Justin. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 27. 27. But I'm a little bit of a freak, though. Not many 27-year-olds are this crazy like me. You know, willing to risk it for the biscuit a little bit. Putting our heart and soul onto the line. Appreciate it, Justin. Thanks for hopping in. I all of a sudden turned to a PETA activist. I'm trying to move away from meat. That and dairy, it doesn't appeal to me anymore. I mean, you can do whatever you want, you know? You can do whatever you want. I don't suggest, like, you know, if you feel bad for the animals, you know, it's a totally different story than you not liking red meat, right? Or not liking dairy, okay? I have people that are pescatarians, right? Pescatarians, I do have pescatarians where they only eat fish, right? And these people do still like the smell of red meat. So, I mean, it depends on what you can do and if you can actually achieve the same goals with the amino acids, getting your protein in. If you can try, you can do it. But it's definitely a little bit tougher. I wouldn't say not to do it, but sorry, my profanity. Nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Let me see what else we got. I think some things are not going in. I don't think some things are not going in. Yeah, hey. Nah, we're still young around here. I mean, everybody's still young. I mean, I train some people that are in their 50s and 60s and they never worked out in a day in their life. Super interesting question, Byron. How you doing? You could hop it in here, throw some in here. True, but we're all optimistic omnivores. I'm from India, and most Indians lack... Yeah, no, you're so right about that, Sam. Yeah, I totally agree with that, Sam. I've had some people... I've had Indians in here, too, as well. Protein is definitely the hardest, right? Because some people don't eat any protein at all, or they'll have chicken and eggs, right? And so... It's so case dependent. Like, I've also met straight meat eaters that are Hindi, right? And they only eat red meat, and they grew up on a ranch, and it's totally different, I think, for some. But I've seen that around Sam, though. And I mean, it's the environment you're around, right? It depends who you're around and what people are eating, right? Because obesity is contagious. Why is obesity contagious? Why is it? Because it's your environment, it's who you're around. They lead you to have these decisions that lead you down that rabbit hole, right? And I appreciate, we got 21 likes today, okay? We got a lot of people that hit legs this week. I appreciate everybody hopping in. Hi, Xfinity. Hey, you keep hopping in here, Xfinity. I really do appreciate it. One should include a non-vegan sources in their diet for better muscle gains. Again, if you eat the 100 to 150 grams of protein a day, yeah, by all means, you're still getting your stuff in. That's a question, is it? Let's see. Okay, the question is, in a room of 100 people, 99% are left-handed. How many left-handed people have to leave the room? Two? Yeah, I guess two people, right? You got to get the one righty out of there. I think you're going to say something so funny. Stay away from fast food, y'all. I mean, it depends what kind of fast food. I wouldn't eat processed food, but some things, you know, you can't avoid. Getting food in is also really important, though. Sometimes you got to eat, though. Sometimes you got to eat. I wouldn't just eat it probably try to limit it once or twice a week, okay? But yeah, I definitely agree with you, Ghost Girl. You definitely got to stay away from it if you're eating it all the time. Obesity ruined my childhood, but it's grateful to have a healthy adulthood. Yeah, and it depends what your family's doing, if they're influencing you to eat like that, right? It can definitely affect the rest of your life, though. But I eat a lot of processed food. Never really ate red meat growing up. But it definitely changed as I got older, and I got to realize what is important in life. Yo, man, I had a tibia fracture. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I'm weight bearing for 3 months. I'm 160, 5'10". You got to eat high protein, though. Try to get high protein. Try to just get as much protein as possible, right? You're probably still working out, doing the upper body stuff. You just probably got to be careful with that. But you're young, man. You're 5'10", 23 years old, 160. Yeah, just keep eating your high protein, man. Just keep eating that stuff. I appreciate you hopping in, Real Blake Kirkham. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, throw us a like. Throw us a nice subscribe. I'll be answering everybody's phone or everybody's questions. And we'll keep going. Let's see what we got. Question. I'm a lefty too. I actually write with my left, eat with my left. And I throw with my right hand though. Question. I eat half a gram per protein per pound forever. There is actually a pretty big difference because you're eating half of the volume that you could be eating every single day. It would definitely be a lot, Van Gambler. It would definitely be a good amount. Happy to say 6'3", 265, and I bench 45. Damn. Hey, you're strong as hell. You got the good height advantage. You got the big advantage. Damn, 6'3", 265. You're no joke, brother. Steve. Appreciate you hopping in, Steve. Answer is 50 left-handed people. Oh. Oh, yeah, because there's... that makes sense. Are seed oils bad for health? Super interesting. Stay away from my life. Is there anybody in the gym? Yeah, you can see. Janet, you're back. I appreciate everybody hopping in today. But we got some nice, beautiful stuff. We got some people training in here. But we had a lot of people this morning. And so some people will come in mostly in the mornings on Saturday mornings. People really don't want to work out in the afternoons. Let's see what we can go. If you could do one sport for the rest of your entire life, and it has to be something. I like basketball, brother. I'm a basketball guy. I'm a big basketball. I had big basketball. Kogan, how we doing? Welcome back. Ghost Girl, appreciate it. Pumpkin seeds are good. Molly, hi. How we doing? We're at a private gym in our beautiful West Palm Beach, right? You can see right here, we got private and group training, 24/7 access for people only. Let's keep going. Seed oils. I really don't know, man. I really do not know about seed oils. I think it's tough. I think that conversation is tough because, like, let's say you eat really healthy, right? And you have a lot of protein, right? But you cook with vegetable oils or you cook with seed oils. Man, I don't know. I think it's very interesting. We should have a surge after the new year. We should. Should I go hunting? Yeah, why not, right? I'm running a 10K tomorrow. I've never done a race. I couldn't run a year ago because my right knee is killing me. Thanks, search and training. I can run from the... Jesus. Let's see. Let's keep answering a little bit more questions. Janet, I saw that stuff. That's some crazy stuff. I don't even know. And what's crazy is no one's saying anything about that stuff. So I don't know. It's a little crazy. Gym where people pay to lift money, heavy stuff. Yeah, hey, no, you're not kidding. That's not kidding. Like, people literally do that, though. And what's even crazier, people pay me to hold them accountable, right? So they come in, I literally train them, right? And people pay me to do that. I would rather do parkour. I'd rather do parkour as make climb, jump, sprint, bench press is useless. I mean, it all needs to do something. Everything has its purpose, though, right? Any inside info? Dude, hey, Janet, you're the person. You should know everything. Janet, come on. You're up there. You're up there in the world. Let's see. It's kind of nasty out. What we might do, we'll probably leave in the next 5 minutes. I got to go. We got an event today. So we got a nice little event. We're going to, I don't know how nice the event. Well, it's an outside event. Got a nice little event. You see the rain on the ground. It's been beautiful the past couple of days, so we'll have to see. But we're supposed to go out there. We're supposed to sell. We're supposed to get people coming in, get some more people in here, right? Appreciate Javier hopping in here. Nicolas Cage, that guy's a weirdo, though. He's kind of a weirdo now. But he is a good actor, though. I like the National Treasure movies. Those are some good stuff. Those are really good. And I appreciate that. Thanks for hopping in. Getting a little chatty catty in here. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We got a bunch of cool things over here. Oh, California. Yeah, it's kind of funny because most of the time it's beautiful over there, too, if I'm not mistaken. Tell me one real-life scenario where bench press was used. You would only use your shoulders if you want to push something. You'd rather train your shoulders. Chest is... No, I think it's very valuable. Like, if you ever go to... you're talking about fighting and pushing, right? If you go to push somebody... or break up a fight, not that you would want to break up a fight. I really don't recommend breaking up a fight because you can get hurt. But when you got to push comes to shove, right? You still need to get the strength training and build up that stuff so you don't get hurt, right? You have to have the elasticity of the speed if you're going to push somebody or if you're going to fight, right? You have to train in those types of environments. Which one is heavier, 1 kilogram of butter or 1 kilogram of water? That's a good... I made that analogy to someone the other day. It was kind of funny. Were you raised in an exercise family? I was raised in a sport family. I grew up playing sports. Nutrition wasn't pushed though. Nutrition is huge in sleep, and like that's some crazy stuff. I have some scars on my body from starting to lift heavy stuff. Well, I think I know what you're talking about. That's the stretch marks, right, where your muscles do get bigger. I wouldn't say that's the I wouldn't say that's from lifting heavy. That's just you being a dog. You know, you're getting your food in, you're getting your weights in, so you're getting bigger, faster, stronger. You know, and you're interested. Jeez, nah, I ain't from there. Come on now, I'm from here. I'm from Florida. We don't do anything like that. I mean, it is crazy how they have to. They literally have to go till they're 18, or when they go when they're 18. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. That happened to me one time. Got hurt. Got hurt breaking up a fight. Yeah, you can't mess with that stuff, Mr. White. And again, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? You know, there's actually what was crazy the other day in Lake Worth. If you want to look this up, there's 2 guys that did get shot from doing stuff, but they were local people that were doing stuff, trying to break up a fight. Hello, everybody. Thanks for hopping in. You got a bunch of people. You got a bunch. I got stretch marks from obesity. Yeah, that'll do it too. Your skin gets really stretched out. And the thing is, I mean, it'll happen though, but you can bring this flabby skin back. I used to be a little chunky. And so what happens is you guys still got to eat all of the proteins, right? Got to go. Thank you for coming in, Ghost Girl. I appreciate you hopping in. And again, if you're new to the channel, and you just started hopping in, checking out our stuff, we got 25 votes and 10 likes, okay? If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe. We get a bunch of free information. We'll talk a little bit about this at another point, but we got the sauna for recovery and everything. All right, everybody. What we'll do, we'll hop out of here in about a minute, okay? But check this out. I'll show you our gym a little bit more. Got a nice, beautiful gym, right? We got all this beautiful stuff, right? Got all this beautiful stuff, right? Got our nice strength machines, right? Got all of our nice strength stuff. Are eggs better than cottage cheese in terms of protein? Oh man, wait till I tell you about this. What about eggs with cottage cheese? Cottage cheese is the highest cheese protein. Actually, if you look that up, Parmesan is second on that list. I appreciate it, but we're back, Miss Ingrid. Appreciate you hopping in. Appreciate it. Matt's a great trainer. Hey, we got some strong clients though, you know, they keep coming back. I love that stuff. Are eggs better than cottage cheese in terms of protein? No, I would say eggs have more protein. I mean, because I'm thinking about calories to protein wise, because eggs have like 60 calories, and then it has 6 to 7 grams of protein, 5 to 7, depending on the size that you like. But I like eggs with cottage cheese, though. Think about that. I whip it up together, eggs with cottage cheese, then you fry that sucker. That's some good stuff. And then you get about 40 to 50 grams of protein with 5 eggs and cottage cheese. It's good stuff. You got a heavy bag? I actually do not. We have a punching bag, though. Check this out. It's not a heavy bag, but we got that bag right there. And so we do some punching stuff. We do some fighting stuff. No kids, but I will be excited to have kids one day. And then you can work out in here, train with me in here one day. It'd be cool, Mr. White. I appreciate you hopping in. I don't know if it's your first time in here, but, you know, like, subscribe. We get a bunch of free health and wellness information. We do a lot of workouts, strength training stuff. I take a lot of questions every single day, right? We go live every single day. And so what we do, we try to help people as much as we can, get people in the community. Oh, so you've had it, though, Rishab? I'm sorry about that. Oh, I love that combination though. Eggs with cottage cheese. I've had it every day probably for the past year almost. Unless I haven't been home to cook it, but it's my first time. Yeah, I appreciate you hopping in, man. I really do. And you ask good questions. And I like trolls too. I don't mind trolls, but you can get a little trolly. But I appreciate you hopping in. We got our bicep curl machine. Right? So we got a bunch of these machines, private. I could literally just walk around and do whatever I want in my private gym, right? And for now, like, we'll be busy a little bit. We got an event today at about 1:30. And so what I'm going to do is get out of here in the next, like, probably minute or so. One at 40 minutes. So we got about 45 seconds. And again, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate Mr. White for coming in the first time. And, you know, like, subscribe. We got 25 votes down here. Who's trolling? I ain't from Israel, though, bro. I ain't. I've been there, though. It's really cool, but I don't know if I want to live in that type of lifestyle, though, all the time. It's crazy over there, brother. It's crazy. But I appreciate everybody hopping in. Keep coming back. We're going to go live tomorrow. We might go live a little bit later at our event, and we'll show everybody what we're doing. We're going to be at an event, try to secure some people. Look at this guy. He just finished up his session. Look at him. He's about to lift a 600-pound dumbbell right here.
One arm.
Yeah, one arm. One arm dumbbell flex over the head, you know? How many pull-ups can you do, Conor McGregor? Oh, man. Connor, I don't know how. I could probably do like 15 straight. 15 to 20 straight. I'd be gassed, though. I would be gassed. Are you going to work out now? No, I do have to go home. I ate a lot of food before. But what I'll do is I'll probably come back in here around 4 or 5 o'clock. We'll work out after this event that we have. And then you can ask more questions, Mr. White, or whoever's in here. We can talk about the lifts I'm doing. I might do a little bit of some arms, get a little chest fly action. I did work out yesterday, so if you want to see some content from that earlier, we have it from last night. We went live with one of my friends, Skylar, and we did some stuff. We did a little recovery. We did a little sauna stuff. We even got some little pumps in. So I appreciate everybody hopping in. Again, we got to get out of here. We got to get ready for our event. It's a little windy out. We'll see how it goes, everybody. Again, new to the channel, like, subscribe. Thanks for hopping in. Keep joining us every single day. We got free health and wellness information at our beautiful private gym in West Palm Beach. We got bnawellness.com. If you want to find us, keep looking. Take care, everybody.